Trump's trade war with Canada. Who actually loses? The US-Canada trade war is heating up, but who's really paying the price? Trump's 25% tariffs on Canadian imports are already having a massive economic impact, not just in Canada, but right here in the US too. In this video, we'll break down how these tariffs are hurting businesses, driving up prices, and slowing down both economies. Let's get into it. So first, what exactly are these tariffs? Trump has slapped a 25% tariff on Canadian imports, especially steel, aluminum, and agriculture. In response, Trudeau is hitting back with tariffs on U.S. goods like beer, wine, fruits, and household appliances. But what does that actually mean for the economy? You'd think tariffs would only hurt Canada, right? Well, think again. Because U.S. businesses rely on Canadian imports, these tariffs are causing higher costs for American manufacturers. Companies that use Canadian steel and aluminum, like car manufacturers and construction firms, now have to pay more. That means higher prices for consumers. Job losses in U.S. industries. Tariffs don't just protect American jobs, they also destroy them. Companies cutting costs may lay off workers or move production overseas. A hit to American farmers. Canada is one of the biggest buyers of U.S. agricultural products. With retaliatory tariffs, American farmers lose customers. That's bad news for small businesses already struggling. In fact, reports already show higher consumer prices and declining factory output in the U.S. If this trade war continues, it could slow down the entire economy. But it's not just the U.S. suffering. Canada is feeling the impact too. Here's what's happening. Canadian industries are struggling. A 25% tariff on steel and aluminum means many Canadian companies are losing American customers. That's billions in lost revenue. Job losses and economic slowdown. Experts say these tariffs could cost Canada thousands of jobs, especially in manufacturing and exports. Prices are rising for Canadian consumers too. Canada's retaliation means things like U.S. beer, bourbon, and produce are getting more expensive. That's inflation at work. In short, Canada is retaliating, but both countries are feeling the pain. And it's not just Canada and the U.S. These tariffs are impacting the global economy too. Markets are reacting, companies are uncertain, and if this escalates further, it could even trigger a recession. So the big question is, who actually wins in a trade war? The short answer? No one. Right now, both sides have agreed to a 30-day pause to negotiate. Canada is working on new trade deals with Europe to reduce reliance on the U.S., while the U.S. is trying to balance domestic policies and foreign relations. But if no agreement is reached, things could get a lot worse. So what do you think? Are these tariffs a smart move, or are they just hurting businesses and consumers on both sides? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest updates on this trade war. I'll see you in the next video.